Hey guys, it's Rebecca Elijah, but you family, so you can call me Becky. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys are having a good day. So, God was just telling me something, and I wanted to share it with you guys really briefly. It's probably not going to be a long video. God wants to give you guys a new sound. A new sound. There have been so many people that have been operating on an old sound. But God wants to change the sound that is coming out of your mouth. A lot of people have been operating out of a place of sadness, out of a place of anger, out of a place of grief, out of a place of loss. But God wants to put joy in your tongue. He wants to put joy in your atmosphere. He wants you to hear the bells of freedom and hear the bells of victory sound in your life. God wants to give you a new sound. For that new sound to come, He needs you to begin to rejoice again, which means that He needs you to believe again. Because a lot of you guys, you stopped believing. You stopped believing that good things were possible for you. You stopped believing that good things could come to you or good things could happen to you. If it does happen for you, you don't even take that as God. You're just like, whoo, thank God today's a good day. But you don't even have the same joy about good things anymore. And God wants to change that. He wants to change the sound that plays in your heart, that comes out of you. He wants to change your sound. There is a new sound that is getting ready to rise. And a lot of people are going to begin to experience joy like they've never felt before. And it'll be so unexpected. You will just begin laughing. You will begin rejoicing out of nowhere, and you won't even know how to describe it. You'll be like, why am I so happy? That's the joy that's coming for you. God wants to show you guys that dancing in the midst of a storm is possible. A lot of you guys are going to dance in the midst of storms. And the storms aren't even storms that are going to take place in your life. To be honest, it's just things that you will see happening around you in the world. But even as it's happening around the world, God said that it's not going to happen to you. It's not going to be your portion, but He needs you to start believing again. God wants you to start believing that the impossible is possible. Where did that go? You used to believe in it. 2020. Yeah, it was sad. A lot of horrendous things happened. But God never told you to stop believing that what He promised you would happen. Who asked you to stop believing? God needs you to believe again. Believe in Him. Believe that job that you desire, you will get. Believe that the best is there for you. Let me clarify. Believe that the best is there for you. Because some of you guys have limited yourself to this job, to this relationship, to this house, to this image of myself. Not knowing that there's higher. So a lot of the anger, it's like a lot of the anger, the pain, the frustration that you're experiencing. Yes, it was a closed door, but that door closed so that He can walk you into the right door. A door that will be permanent. You weren't rejected, you were just redirected. And I know you experienced a lot of bumps and a lot of curves along the way, but you don't know that even in the curves, in the dips of life, as you dipped and it didn't feel good, you don't know what treasures that you got from under there and you brought to the surface. God has taken you to higher places, but He needs you to believe again so that you can hear the sound of joy and the sound of laughter that He's releasing, because some of you will miss it because you are not believing anymore. It's like you don't anticipate good things to happen for you. When great things are happening. Yes, okay, the good thing didn't happen, but the good thing didn't happen so that the great thing can happen. There's a new sound that's about to be released. And yes, there is a lot of sadness that has taken place in the world. There will be more in the next couple of months, but what God is going to give you in your life, your personal lives, you're going to begin to rejoice and experience joy like you never believed that you could receive, as long as you cultivate the atmosphere for joy to be present. God needs you guys to have hope again, to have faith again in Him, in yourselves. He needs you guys to rejoice. Expect good things to happen. He needs you to expect good things to happen. Expect great things to happen, because great things are coming. And it feels like for a lot of you, there's been a void. Like you're searching for something. You're searching for something to fill the space that hope used to be in. God wants you to bring the hope back, and the void will disappear. It's time to start hoping that good things can happen for you again. It's time to start believing that good things will happen again. God is giving you the permission to believe in good things. He needs you to believe that great things are coming to you, because they are. But the more you believe and the more you begin to hope, the more the door opens. You'll be able to step into that door. Because a lot of you are literally at your door of victory, of breakthrough. But you don't believe anymore. You don't believe that it's possible for you. And that's what's keeping you from stepping into it. So start to believe again, so that you can step in. God is releasing a new sound. It's a sound of joy. You can't hear it, and you can't feel the vibrations of the new sound unless you believe in it. That you believe that great things are here for you. It's here for you. And I don't know why. I just feel this so strong. There are a bunch of, in the next 8 days, there is going to be a swift turnaround. A swift turnaround. It's interesting because you'll see chaos in the world. A lot of things will pop up in the news that we didn't know. or we didn't expect or feel like it came out of nowhere. But inside, within your personal lives, there's going to be a lot of increase. A lot of open doors, a lot of prosperity, a lot of financial breakthrough. God wants you to use this as a sign. As it happens in this next couple of days, use that as a sign as great things coming to you and for your life. And begin to believe again. Because He is God. He knows us from the beginning to the end. He knows our thoughts. He knows our desires. He knows what we want. He knows what we need. And He's going to give it to us. But what we think we want and what we think we need and what God wants to give us is far beyond what we are willing to get. In the sense that God doesn't want you to settle for this. Which is why He had to close the door so that you can receive this. There is a newness that's coming. As He's releasing this new sound of joy into your lives, begin now for yourself to change that sound. Change the sound. Change the sound that you're releasing. Start speaking life. Start speaking positivity. For the challenge of the week, I want you to go back and write down the things that you used to believe in and start believing in that again. I want you to write down everything that you lost hope about and start believing that it's possible for you. Start believing again that it's possible for you. Start believing again that it's gonna happen. God wants you to have hope again because He is about to do something so grand and so big. I can't even find the right words. And I feel like, you guys, I just feel the joy in my spirit because there's something that's about to take place that will literally have us like dumbstruck, like in terms of our personal lives. Okay? But the way to activate that good thing, the way to activate that thing that God wants to give you is for you to believe that it's going to take place. Know that it's going to take place. So where you stopped believing, start again. Start believing that great things will happen to you because they're coming and they're here. So do that. I want you to write down everything that you stopped believing in and start believing again and start speaking it into your life. Oh, I believe that this is going to happen. God said this is going to happen. I believe I'm going to receive this house. I believe I'm going to receive this compensation. I believe this is going to happen. Where you stopped believing, start believing again. And you know what? Kick it up a notch. Even ask for more. Believe that more will even take place and watch it happen. And once it happens, I want you guys to come back here and comment and write it down because a lot of things are about to take place. And if you don't believe it, I believe it for you. But I pray that you believe it for yourself so that you can walk into that. So that you can experience it, so that you can see that thing manifest in your life. Be excited again. Get loud. Be joyful again. Begin to cultivate an atmosphere that is conducive for the new sound that God is about to release into your life. Okay? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Something great is about to happen for you. If you're watching this, it's because you're supposed to be watching this. And just know that things are turning around. You heard it here first. Things are going to begin to look up in your life. And believe that. Because you know what? Also, sometimes when a word is released, the enemy will try and release small distractions to make you be like, oh, she said this, but look at this. Don't pay attention to those small things. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Continue to believe in the good things. Continue to believe in those things that you lost hope in. Start to hope again and see what happens within this next 3 months. I'm serious. Okay, so that's all he was saying. That's what I heard. I just wanted to come up here and share that because I heard it. Happy New Week. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know when your good thing happens. Write it down, okay? I love you guys and have a great day.